Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Shëïkh Ahmad Gumi, Atiku, Obi, Tinubu are the same. Shëïkh Ahmad Gumi, Atiku, Obi, Tinubu are the same. To my dear listeners from wherever you listen from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Shëïkh Ahmad Gumi is a Kaduna-based Islamic cleric which shares the same birthday with Nigeria. Having been born on Saturday, October 1, 1960. In this interview with Shola Ojo, the medical graduate of Ahmadu Bello University Labo, Zarial expressed optimism that Nigerian democracy will over time grow to overcome its identified challenges currently bedeviling it. According to him, the dark clouds will disappear the moment the country elects a new crop of leaders in 2023. He also asserted that virtually all top contenders for the presidential seat in 2023 are friends, which he claimed is a good development for Nigeria. Tinubu brought Atiku to be a presidential candidate of ACN. Atiku brought Obi to be vice president, and of course, Kwankwaso was in both PDP and APC, which means they are all friends. In fact, this is the first time friends will be contesting against one another, and that is a good omen for Nigeria, he stated. He also declared that negotiations with bandits and other criminals, rather than military force, have been responsible for the reduction in crime rates across the country. Nigeria became an independent country 62 years ago, which coincided with your birthday. How far do you think we have come as a country and as a people in terms of growth and development indices? When you look at Nigeria as a political entity, 62 years is a small age when compared with countries like the United States of America and the United Kingdom, which are about 300 years old. If we compare ourselves at 62, we are still at infantile, and I can say we have done good, not best. 1. We have survived as a country because all the agitations here and there this time cannot break Nigeria. Nigeria is too strong for that. I am not saying they cannot cause turbulence and disturbances, but the country is firmly grounded that not even a military coup can destabilize Nigeria. In fact, no military can succeed now. How have we feared about economy in these last 62 years? In terms of economy, we have done terribly bad because of inherent corruption. This is why we need a new sense of moral orientation. I think it was Shagari who wanted to do ethical revolution, which is what we need now. This is because the corruption is cutting across, including the government officials and even Nigerians. look at cultism, sex for marks in our institutions where cultural values should be observed. I wouldn't want to have somebody coming to me with placards on anti-corruption because I will see such person as corrupt. What we need is accountability, rule of law, checks and balances. Over 7 years have been spent under the current administration, and this will be the last time it will be celebrating the Independence Day in office. Where has it done well, and where has it not done well? This administration has been able to uphold the country. It has been able to keep the country afloat. This is a big task, so it is a plus for them. Otherwise, the diversity, hype up there, Boko Haram, bandit, criminal herdsmen, and Igbo in the southwest. Besides that, criminality has increased, coupled with the economic downturn. You can hardly trust anybody with money now. I am doing a small farm here at Riga Chicken, and we started harvesting a few days ago. By the time we return to the farm to continue the day after, people have entered to steal part of it right on the farm. This is one area this administration has failed economically. They have claimed to have put so much money in farming of rice. I am a rice farmer and I did not get a penny from them. They know how to distribute the money to those around them. A young lady who was working with a microfinance bank once told me that when she raised a concern about how the money was being shared to cronies of government officials, her boss told her to do her job. You see, this kind of money is supposed to go around to the real farmers. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about.